Now on to where in the TikTok is Balin. This is to exonerate producer Joe from being a lazy fuck. We are proving that there is no content on TikTok. Joe just doesn't go and watch other people's show and get their guests like he did with Elisa and Ray DeVito and every single other person on Misery Loves Company. He didn't just watch Carl making fun of Balin and say, oh, we could do that too. He actually did some work. Look, hard work to swipe on TikTok. I know this isn't my phone. It's not nearby, but this is the hard work that producer Joe is putting in to find TikTokers. He is definitely not too lazy to do this. Definitely not. We're going to prove that right now that Balin Dupree is all over TikTok, and you just cannot go a moment of talking without finding Balin Dupree.
Everyone, I am Putin. I've been wanting to talk to you about a few things, even though my Prime Minister has strongly advised me not to say what I want to say. After I asked him how the weather was in Kulak, he told me that he meant that I could sing instead of
I love these parodies of Aunt Paulina.
So today I want to sing to you about some real facts, not fake news. So I hope you listen. Okay?
I'm listening.
Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1. I've been Russia's president almost 20 years. I've poured my heart in it and made so many powerful friends, but from the beginning of my career, I sadly realized that I also have many haters, and they all be telling lies
Gotta get used to the haters.
There were times
Dark
going
Side Phil
to
never
UN
did.
when I would overshare.
Julie seems to be coping with the haters very poorly.
Pretty weird at me. I've been doing that for
freedom
years,
then, Julie.
hoping they would see, but for some reason they still tell everyone that I am the enemy. Don't worry, I'll save you from this nonsense. So let's stay down the propaganda train, full of fake news and so much misinformation. I didn't invade Ukraine, no really, it's just an operation for their voluntary liberation. Propaganda train, hey, hey.
We need to help them be liberated, you know, like America did with Iraq.
Otherwise you'll realize that your window's really high. I'm just kidding, please don't cry, cause hey, we're all just having fun. Ha ha ha. KGB sends regards. Привет, everyone.
We've got positive content creator Allie talking about one of her favorite
Currently in the
songs.
process of replacing my heart with a Lego. Go ahead and step on it now, bitch. Currently in the...
I am currently
Check
opening
out
a
the bear.
restaurant.
Love stuff
breaking up. It's the
with my history in it,
Accord.
obviously.
I mean, what you got? What I gotta say? People grow apart.
All right, people grow apart.
So an interrogation to break up the relationship.
So we're gonna be honest.
Be honest about what?
Why are we breaking up?
I'm already honest.
You haven't said it, nothing yet.
Because if
We're
you
all
ain't
on the
gonna say
table.
that, I say nothing. I just
It's
speak
over.
on that.
But I'm being childish, right?
I'm not being childish.
But I'm being childish.
How am I being
No,
childish?
an interrogation is very professional. It's like the opposite
So,
of
like,
childish.
You go tell people what?
And we get some hi bears. Gotta love a hi bear.
Hi again, Allie.
Oh, Mushy Monster. It's so nice to have you here.
Nice that you're not playing
And we're
DMCA
back with
copywritten
former
music.
actors / terrible people ruining my childhood nostalgia. Last time, we talked about Kirk Cameron. Today, we're gonna
Actually,
talk...
I would like to talk about Kirk Cameron. Kirk Cameron was a fucking mess. He cannot control himself. And then he went to rehab, got completely clean, and started believing in God. And he's just projecting this behavior on everyone. No one can control themselves. They must believe in the sky baklava or everything will be chaos. No, you're just a shitty human who can't control yourself without sky baklava keeping you in place.
Your secret to staying warm?
No.
No, it isn't.
I have no secrets. I'm mad. I have to go to work. I have to earn a living. I'd rather have a private income and get laid well and often.
And I'd rather you didn't have DMCA copywritten music. All right, Balin's coming up. I know she is. I've liked Balin before. Here is why Julie will not have a damn thing to do with the promotion of DabbleCon 2024. This is what would happen. Is this what happened in Pottstown? Is that the comedy people mixed in with mourners for Daryl Hall's mother?
Right here. People are trying to come in this way. People are also trying to come in this way.
Just absolutely no thought or care towards your fans from Pottstown. You just point at Ray DeVito. Look how stupid Ray is. And you just have a sea of humanity. That's why you will be part of the event
is because
but not
somebody
part of
was
the
having a
promotions.
panic attack
No
right
part in the
so they're trying
planning.
to get her
You
through.
plan nothing.
Yeah. If there is a fire
And then blame
or an
others for it
earthquake, we're all
turning
fucking
into a
dying. Thank you very
disaster.
much. And on
Ray's
top of that,
fault
I
for
would just
eating
like to
2
let everyone know that
hamburgers.
The escalator just broke. So
I get so upset of your mistreatment of Ray.
Come
I
along
wish
with
Ray
me
would
for a
stand
day
up
in
for
the life
himself.
of a gaming content creator. I wake up.
We didn't start the fire.
Perlman.
Broke me. That's been the thing.
This is the man who's been keeping me in touch with what's going on the 95 in Philadelphia since it collapsed. Oh boy, that's a mess.
Today. Because
The
a lot of y'all have been making
95,
jokes
like that
in the
is
comments.
far-reaching.
Ever since you quit smoking, you put
The
on the patch and the
major
world changed. No,
highway
it's quite clear.
For this coast.
It's always been this way. It's
something.
We have so many.
Maybe we can get this carnival game at DabbleCon 2024.
Make a right decision for your kid's future.
That I would be completely comfortable with my genitals, as I have for the last 10 years.
This is a
I
comedy
never had a
show. I
doctor
don't
sit
think
me
we
down
can
and
keep
say,
you around, lady.
Look, Keffels, you're going to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and you'll see yourself for the first time.
There might be a punchline.
Michelle,
We'll never know.
third. Let's get Michelle.
Amazing body paint. We have such a luscious ass, being the huge knockers of Dorothy, who is underage. So disavow on sexy Dorothy because she is not of age. And then all the other ones, the Cowardly Lion, choosing her face to be the witch.
Well, today I had to figure out why a strange woman playing ukulele was showing up on my feed in an attempt to, what I can only assume, is build a foundation for an insanity defense or confirm malignant narcissism.
That's not Kate, is it?
Either way, I realized I had seen this person before in one of the worst
Scrubs?
episodes of television I've ever seen. If you know anything
No,
about
not-
Jerry
not-
Seinfeld,
not
it's
Miss
that he
McCoochie.
takes himself seriously and
Love
he
that
is
girl.
a curmudgeon. He is a grumpy old
Woman.
man. He has real
Don't call women
talented
girls.
people on this show, and you can see him just lose his mind trying to figure out what he's gotten himself into for this interview. So the volume in the next clip is really low. I'm just going to not speak for the rest of the video so you can turn it up. But go ahead and enjoy the cringe. If you like cringe TV, this is season 5, episode 4 of
Drunk on
Comedians
Cringe,
in
are you
Cars
watching? Thank you for that brief introduction, sir.
Well, there's no testicle. You're kind of combining chest and testicle. What the heck even is a testicle? That's part of the male anatomy. You took health class, right?
I use chesticle.
You know what, that
Oh,
explains a lot.
your mom didn't teach you. You don't know. Do you seriously not know what a testicle is?
Okay. Off limits. Don't worry.
Hey now, Boom. Here comes the boom.
Auntie.
Harrison Young's brother.
Not boss. This is not boss.
Or is it Mr. Bean?
Yes.
It's Mr.
If
Bean
you
and
punch
Harrison
yourself
Young
and it
mashed
hurts, are you
together,
weak
that
or
guy.
Strong. Easy. Strong doesn't necessarily have the connotation of resiliency. In gaming, you'd refer to that as a glass cannon, someone that can pack a lot of punch.
Phelan's
but
coming
can't
up.
necessarily
Phelan will be on this game
Brendan,
show.
that looks like an additional point for you.
Producer
Bravo.
Joe isn't
Care
lazy.
to elaborate
Truly
on why
said
that's an
he was the
additional
most
point for me?
qualified man for the job.
You smug.
When you look at one application, it's easy for that application to be the most qualified one. We've got a music video here going back to the 1980s and a muscle shirt on a lady. Ooh, it's confusing. Oh, I love me some sax squatch. Go sax squatch, go. Oh yeah, full on concert, go sax squatch. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun. Ooh.
Okay.
We saw you on the Ray DeVito episode. She can't take 17.7 inches. Only about 3.
Still getting used to.
Kiln, right?
new
Love me
wheel.
kiln girls.
You were created 2 days ago?
Puppet show. All right. Always in for a puppet show.
So hard. Hi.
Do you know Tukey?
From yesterday. What was your name? Sorry. Hello. I recognise the profile picture, but I can't remember your name.
#1, guys. This is #1 in the live. He's came back. Get him to 2,300 followers. I'm gonna do it right
I
now.
can't believe he's still coming through my
2,300. Are you
feed.
guys ready? I'm gonna drop
He
it
just
right
keeps
now.
talking
Can we
like
get
this,
one
and he
person
never
to type
does
in
the
live right
action
now
he
to drop
claims
it?
he's going to do.
This is not possible.
All right, back to Bean Harrison. Bean Young, Harrison Bean. One of those.
That's who. Okay.
Rogers.
What's the topic this
That's my
time?
profile name. How many of you can guess why I chose Buck Rogers?
Is it because of Balin? Fascinating. All right, I do want to get this. This is supposed to be the old engine from 20 years ago we all loved. An updated version of it. Same studio. Some of the same people. I do believe we have a makeup demonstration here.
If you hear my stomach, ignore it.
Yeah.
Would you like to be exploited? The Shuli Show would like to get in contact with you.
How are you, Daddy?
Doing all right. Just looking for Balin. Balin's going to be right around the corner. We know it. I've liked Balin's talks before. Is Sweet Anita on here? I feel like I've liked Sweet Anita's talks. I like her more than Balin.
So let's do the split.
Allie again,
Kobe
being all
shoes, okay.
positive. I've got a few positive
Kobe
content
shoes. Yeah, I'm only a
creators
Nike
that
girl.
come
I love
on here a
Nikes.
lot. There's Kimmy. Do I have two positive Kimmys? Who's the other one?
I missed it. I'm sorry. How? Wait, say 约会
Yahweh.
会
Yahweh.
我和 Mana 约
Mana?
会
Yahweh.
我和
Okay,
Mana
you're losing me on those first two. 1, 2, 5 syllables, and I'm already out. Boy, I would stink at Mandarin. Why did we stick on this guy for so long? Maybe he was saying something interesting when he's playing music.
Santa
Hey, witch.
is real, depending on if you believe that he's real. I personally don't believe that.
An agnostic on Santa.
Guy is real, but whatever you believe in your reality will be your reality. Hey,
Santa
Astron,
both exists and doesn't exist.
How are you?
All right, some dancing. This looks familiar. Have I seen this in a music video? Is this Tina? Did Tina get that lewd? Nice
Drake
mirror in the
follows
back
me.
there to get the full view.
Love it. Christina Lynn G, thank you for the follow.
Do you like sucking balls?
Hey now, that's why we preview these ahead of time. Jesus. Kaizo. Fucking Kaizo.
All
Hello.
my socials are Anita FitMom _ guys.
Hi, Anita
What are we
FitMom.
at? If we get to 400,000 likes, I'll go to IG Live. Like I said.
I'll give you all the
Good
likes,
afternoon.
Anita.
How's everybody doing?
I'm great.
Thank you. All right, guys.
Thank you.
Like a fair train of me.
Oh, you make 80s Demi look like a pile of garbage.
How are
She was
you?
so hot.
Good afternoon. Okay. Let's even this guy out. If you guys are just joining, my piece got too wet and kind of collapsed in on
Ooh,
itself.
you're getting
so
my
I'm
piece
trying to
wet too,
salvage
lady.
This little piece and see if we can do something fun with it.
I know exactly what fun things. Why did we scroll past? We should have kept it there for the entire time. Let's get a little more of Anita FitMom. Anita FitMom, donde está? Come back. We want some. Are you
socials
streaming
are
live
Anita
now?
FitMom
I think I need to
guys.
go
What are we at? If we
check
get to
more
400,000
Anita
likes, I'll
FitMom
go to IG
videos.
Live. Like I said. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing?
Hi, Anita.
Thank you. All right,
You like
guys.
hippies?
Like a
Hippie
fair
hipsters?
train of me.
Hipster hippies?
Hello. How are you? Good afternoon. Okay. Let's even this guy out. If you guys are just joining, my piece got too wet and kind of collapsed in on itself. So I'm trying to salvage this little piece and see if we can do something fun with it.
My fault. I must be punished for that. Oh, that was an episode, but I need to go jerk off. I need to sign off now. Thank you for joining once again on the world famous Stuttering John's Shuli Detractor Show. We will be back next week, or maybe sooner if there are more developments, as there were rapidly this past week. Thank you for joining once again. Galaga. Dig Dug. Tapper.